Hello again. It's Wednesday, June 25th, 2025. This is JournalTV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. Botetourt County announced the purchase of a large tract of land at the Greenfield Center to Google, who plans to develop a huge data center. It was announced on Tuesday. Quote, "This project could allow Botetourt to lead again in adding the data center industry to our economic portfolio," said Botetourt County Administrator Gary Larrow. Quote, "A data center campus also allows us to become a leader in artificial intelligence in rural communities due to this partnership with Google." And Delegate Terry Austin added, quote, "As the state delegate for Botetourt County, I advocate every day in Richmond to bring meaningful investment and opportunity to our community. Google's decision to make Greenfield its home is a tremendous win, not just for today, but for the future of Botetourt County." There's much more on this story now on AlleghenyJournal.com. At a called meeting last night, the Clifton Forge Town Council took official action on its budget, tax, and utility rates. The Allegheny Journal covered the session live on Facebook, and area readers may continue to access that video coverage now. These Allegheny Highlands Public School students attended an attendance recognition ceremony held June 12th at Clifton Academy. Students were honored for not missing a single day of school during the second semester or the entire 2024-25 school year. In total, 173 students were recognized for perfect attendance during the second semester, and 61 students were recognized for perfect attendance for the entire school year. Earlier today, a Botetourt County man called 911 to report that he had just killed his father. Deputies responded to the scene at High Ridge Circle and encountered him. A crisis negotiator attempted to engage the male. Apparently, the armed man then raised his firearm and pointed it in the direction of the deputies, who then discharged their weapons. The subject was pronounced dead on arrival. More now on AlleghenyJournal.com. Normally, the Iron Gate Town Council monthly meetings are not controversial, but Thursday's session may be an exception. The town's most recent work session contained the news that the Garten family wanted to propose a cattle facility in a former industrial building. The town council is expected a presentation on this subject at the meeting, now slated for the Iron Gate Fire Department's building at 7 p.m. The Allegheny Journal will broadcast the session live on Facebook. Former Iron Gate Mayor Chuck Unruh and others oppose such a move. Matt Garten just issued a letter to the editor explaining the concept. There's more on this subject right now on AlleghenyJournal.com. The Jackson River Technical Center and Mountain Gateway Community College recently partnered to offer reduced tuition CDL Class A training to Allegheny High School seniors, a first-of-its-kind program in Virginia. 5 students participated this spring, expanding their post-graduation career options. The program is the first of its kind in the Commonwealth of Virginia and can serve as a model for workforce-focused collaboration between public schools and community colleges. There's much more on this story right now on AlleghenyJournal.com. The Virginia College Advising Corps has named Sarah Warrick as its first ever Advisor of the Year, recognizing her outstanding service, leadership, and dedication to expanding college access for students in Southwest Virginia. As the first college advisor in the school's history, Warrick, a W&L graduate, face the challenge of establishing a college and career advising program from the ground up, working closely with the school counseling department. Her efforts laid the foundation for a student-centered initiative designed to benefit Allegheny High School students for years to come. There's much more on this story right now on AlleghenyJournal.com. Magician Mike Klee will return to the Clifton Forge Public Library for a balloon magic program on Wednesday, July 2nd at 11 a.m. The program is part of the library's summer reading program for kids 3 to 12. And now for regional obituaries. Patricia Capps, 75, formerly of Covington, passed away Saturday. Charles Gibson, 84 of Eagle Rock, died Monday. Robert Davis Sr., 93 of Millboro, passed away Friday. Edward Simmons, 60 of Covington, died on Friday. Larry Briley, 70, formerly of Lexington, passed away June 12th. Marshall Tyree, 79 of Lexington, passed away June 17th. Ray Lotz, 74 of Lexington, died on Thursday. Callis Weiss, 72 of White Sulphur Springs, died June 10th. And Bernie Drummond, 87 of Clifton Forge, died on Tuesday. More information on all obituaries may be found on AlleghenyJournal.com. And let's check out the local weather forecast. On Thursday, it should be mostly sunny in the morning with some scattered thunderstorms later in the day. High of 91, low of 72. On Friday, mostly sunny in the morning, followed by thunderstorms in the afternoon. High of 88 and a low of 72. And on Saturday, partly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. High of 87 and a low of 71 degrees. And that's the way it is on Wednesday, June 25th, 2025. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleghenyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.